Hey everybody, Johnny here, and I am at Solstice Canyon in Malibu. I will link in some pictures below and put some more on my Instagram. I'm in the foundations of yet another abandoned home out in the canyon. It's absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to share it with you. Recapping my week. Okay, where have I been since I posted my last video Friday morning? Thursday night, I went with a friend of mine to a networking event to talk about a film that we're trying to get into the works, which has been really rewarding, and figuring out that whole process with him has been super great. Friday, I woke up. I have a couple projects going right now. I've talked about my screenplay before. I've been getting feedback for it from some really great people. I'm so grateful. I can't believe, that these are the things that are happening for me in my life. It's incredible. Friday afternoon, I went hiking with a friend of mine to the Griffith Observatory, and I'd never been inside, which is insane because I've lived in California, in Los Angeles, for 3.5 years, but there was such a wealth of knowledge of science and the solar system, and we watched a 20-minute documentary about the Griffith Observatory that was also really great. So I had a lot of fun, and I talked with my friend about going on her podcast in the future, and I'm really excited for that opportunity as well. Friday night, went with my friend Alex, who you know from the Happy Mother's Day music video on YouTube, to see one of my friend's improv shows at the Clubhouse. Saturday, Alex and I got back together to throw together that song. It's crazy. That whole process from start to finish really took about an hour in terms of I wrote the lyrics Friday morning while I was cooking breakfast. Saturday morning, we got together. He put together the music on piano first and then guitar, which is incredibly impressive. He is so fantastic. We sang it through a couple times, and then we recorded it, and the recording took maybe 15 minutes. So it's so great to have someone like that, and I'm so grateful that he was willing to kind of jump on board with me and get that done. Sunday, so Saturday night, I did more work, and then I had some fun with my friends. Sunday morning, I woke up, I went to church, I came home, called my mother because it was Mother's Day. I had a long talk with her about everything that's going on in my life and how much I love her and appreciate her. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you, I appreciate you, thank you for being such a rock for me. It's totally incredible, and I'm so lucky that we have that type of relationship. Sunday afternoon, I started digging into researching this new project I'm working on that I've been pitching to a couple of my friends that are super on board and willing to help, and it's so great to see other people willing to come together and help me make my passions and dreams a reality. Sunday night, had basketball, 2 more games, totally killed it. We lost our first game 10-8, which is sort of just shows you how both teams were sort of just none of our shots were going in. But the other team was super fun, and it was just like a really fun game. We won our second game 29-15. So we rebounded and bounced right back from our first game. And I love that team, and everybody's so equal and willing to, distribute the ball evenly. And it's so wonderful to see such a kind group of people just having fun, just hoops, just playing hoops. Basketball is definitely like the one thing that I give myself to sort of just forget about everything for a couple hours and have some fun. Additionally, this summer, upcoming season of softball, super excited. I've played the last 2 summers. Can't wait to play softball again. Sign-ups just started. So I'm really looking forward to that as well. It's another nice way to spend my Sundays. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I really started digging into this additional project. Still shopping around the screenplay and getting all that great feedback, but then also reaching out to my other networks, especially people at Villanova, regarding this upcoming series idea that I have, and pitching it around and having really great people come on board and willing to support me and make that dream a reality that I have. Tuesday I had practice with GarageBand, musical improv. It was super fun. We're still working out the kinks of our new opening, but it's really special, and I really love that group of people. Tuesday afternoon, there's been so much thought that's been going into this new project. I've been learning so much. The research alone has been incredible, and the people willing to help me and offer any guidance or advice that they've been giving me has been absolutely fantastic, and I'm just beyond thankful and grateful and happy, and it's been such a fantastic journey already. That, yesterday, digging into all sorts of permits and schedules and figuring out exactly how I want things to go, it's been a lot of learning that has been so great. I love digging into things and diving in head first. That's my personality. So I love that I have like so much access to all these different types of information and how to figure out how to bring them all together for the most cohesive project. It's been really rewarding. I see a ton of paperwork in my future, but I used to work in marketing and advertising and promotions for all types of different companies, so paperwork is no thing for me. I enjoy it. I think it's a concrete example of the creative dream you're trying to bring to reality. The paper is just the first step in the concrete foundation for what's to come. Um, Wednesday night, last night, I went to see one of my friend's improv shows. He totally killed it. I'm so just amazed at his talent. His whole team, they're so funny. I've seen them a few times now, and I want to see them pretty much every time they perform because they're so great. Uh, Another musical improv thing, my friend Andrew, we're on the team Carl. We started pitching some ideas for how we want our show format to go, and just bouncing off those creative ideas with each other has been super fun as well. The rest of the weekend, I have so many great plans and so much fun stuff to do, including a meeting tonight with a friend of mine to talk about screenwriting and production and pitching, and I'm just really excited that everybody is willing to, offer advice and help me while I navigate my own journey. And that also leads me to you. Those of you watching, thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to do this, and thank you for watching and holding me accountable, because I believe in holding myself accountable. I wrote last week all about honesty and accountability and valuing your time, and I've gotten a lot of questions about time management. Time management's really just a form of self-management, and it ties right back to all those themes I've talked about the last 2 weeks in my blog. So I am ready to dig in now that I've talked about accountability and valuing time and honesty with yourself and setting boundaries. Time management and self-management, that becomes really easy once all those other things are in place. So tune in next week, because that's what my blogs will be about. And if you want to receive these to your inbox, you're not necessarily all over the social media atmosphere, subscribe below at johnnythegirl.com. You're only going to get 3 to maybe 4 emails a week. If Alex and I decide to do more music stuff, that might be the 4th email. But otherwise, it's just 3 to update you on each blog post Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And please reach out to me. I've been getting a lot of questions and a lot of feedback from subscribers and from my contact page. I love hearing from you. I learned so much from you that it just feels so great, and it helps me interpret what I think about things so that I can help put that energy out there as well. If you want to reach out to me, contact page, subscribe. Otherwise, I'm Johnny the Girl, Johny, the Girl, on Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud. I mean, anywhere that there could be a handle, I'm Johnny the Girl. Thank you again so much. Get outside this weekend. Starve your ego. Feed your soul. Do more of this. Look at this. This is beautiful. I cannot wait to show you pictures of this in my Instagram and on the blog below. Have a wonderful weekend. Have some fun. Do what you love. Starve your ego. Feed your soul. Think about everything that's internally important to you and just go do it. Just go do it. I love you all. Thank you.